few weeks ago, I was sitting in service and I just began feeling suddenly, I was feeling fine before, but I began feeling a little ill suddenly, and I wanted to tap the sister next to me to say, hey, can you help me? I think I'm not feeling well. But then I kind of said, well, no, let me just try to shake this off. And then kind of a peace came over to me because I said to myself, whatever happens, it can happen, because I felt like I was in the right place. And then I just recall a sister next to me saying, are you okay? But I could not speak. It's like I lost strength in my body. It's like at that point, I kind of slipped away. I don't recall anything after that point. The only thing I recall is I heard Prophet's voice saying, can you hear me? Can you hear me? And I wanted to respond to him, but I couldn't. Again, I just didn't have any strength. I couldn't speak, I couldn't feel, I couldn't touch, I couldn't do anything. But I did hear his voice. Again, the second time I heard his voice when he said, touch my hand, I think he said, grab my hand. And I grabbed one hand, I think I grabbed the other, but still I did not have much strength in my body. I never felt his touch, I just heard his voice. And then the next thing I recall, I just felt like there was kind of a grip on me. And then the only reason I know he laid hands on me is because I saw the replay, but I felt when he did lay hands on me, something break at that point. Is that what I felt? So I said all that to say that I'm very grateful. Today, my heart's posture is that I am very grateful. I'm grateful for a pastor that can pray the word of faith, and the Lord raised me up. The word of God says, if there are any sick among them, call upon the elders of the church, pray the word of faith, and the Lord will raise them up. And again, my heart's posture today is that I'm grateful. I went home that night. I had no problems. I never went to the doctor. I never went to a hospital. I have no complications. Thank God for hospitals. Thank God for medical professions, and thank God for doctors. But again, at that moment, I needed help, and I thank God again for a pastor that can pray the word of faith, and the Lord raised me up and he made me whole. So again, I say to you all, it matters what church you go to. More grace.